Hey guys, so after 1 week break of Premier League football, the Premier League football returns this weekend with a host of games lined up for us, and I'm going to dwell on Manchester United's game, a big one, Super Sunday. They host Spurs, or rather, they play away to Spurs as they look to, continue their fine form after a 2-1 victory against Leicester last Friday in the FA Cup fourth round. As you all know, United won 2-1 thanks to goals by Joshua Zirkzee and Harry Maguire's last minute winner. And United are playing Fulham in the next round, that is the fifth round of the FA Cup. And just to let you know, if maybe you are not familiar, but we know that some teams are already or are out in the FA Cup, including the Spurs are out, just they were knocked out by Villa. Arsenal out, remember, they were knocked out by Manchester United in the third round. Liverpool, surprisingly, were knocked out in the fourth round by Plymouth. Chelsea are also knocked out by Brighton. So Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Spurs are all out of this year's FA. Only Manchester United and Manchester City are remaining as the top six club. So Spurs are coming to this game following I think a 3-2 loss. If I'm not wrong, no, a 2-1 loss. That is a 2-1 loss to Aston Villa. United are coming into this game after a 2-1 victory against Leicester. So Spurs are looking back. They want to turn back to winning ways. And United, they are looking to extend their unbeaten streak to 2 games this Sunday. So it's going to be a great match because both two teams have been terrible so far in the Premier League. And just to let you know why I'm saying this, United are sitting 13th in the Premier League with 29 points, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they have 29 points, and the Spurs are sitting 14th, just 1 point, one position lower than Manchester United with 27 points, just 2 points separating United at 13th and Tottenham Hotspurs at 14th. And I won't say United's manager Ruben Amorim is under any pressure, to get result or be sacked. But I can say that a Spurs manager, that's Big Ange, is under pressure that is. And if he somehow they lost against Manchester United on Sunday, there are going to be consideration regarding his position as Spurs first team manager. And this game is big. It's a crucial game for both teams because, for example, if United will not get the 3 points against Spurs on Sunday, and Everton and West Ham win, United will be 16th in the table, and this is something that they don't want to happen. And same as Spurs, if they don't get the 3 points against United on Sunday, and Everton and West Ham win, they will be 16th in the table, and this is not what they want at the moment. And United having won only eight games out of the possible out of 24 is quite alarming. How comes we've only won 8 games? 8 games, 8 victories only out of 24 games. We've lost 11 out of 24, and this is terrible. And I don't know what to say about this season because we had Ten Hag at the start of the season. Things were not going our way. We was fired. Amorim was hired, and things were starting to look brighter after three games. Ipswich game, then the Bodo, if I'm not wrong, then Everton, 3 games, and after that, Amorim said the storm will come, and indeed the storm came, and we can feel it. At the moment, things aren't going to plan for Manchester United, but um, they are progressing well in cup competitions. So they are in the round 16 of Europa League. They are in the fourth round, fifth round of the FA Cup, and um, maybe there's some still hope for maybe a silverware at the end of the season. But finishing in top 10 is also and must be a priority for Manchester United. Not all in top 10, but I think top 7, top 8 will be a good return at the end of the season as far as United are concerned. We all know that Spurs have been disadvantaged by injuries. They've had almost their first 11 out with an injury, including their goalkeeper Vicarious. And this is I think the only reason why is Big Ange is still the manager of Spurs, because having to cope with that kind of injuries at the moment, I think it has affected their season so much. And also United at the moment, they will be missing their star defender, that is Lisandro Martinez, who was injured against Crystal Palace and is going to miss the rest of the season after tearing his after an ACL, that is, and he'll miss the rest of the season. And we wish Licha quickest recovery ever. United, they're going into this game, as I said, with a 2-1 victory against Leicester City. And at the moment, the squad we have, comparing to Spurs squad, which I think they're having injuries at the moment. I think United, if they play well, and also the fact that we are playing away is an advantage to us, because somehow under Amorim we've been better off away than at home. Remember, we've lost some games at home against Bournemouth, against Nottingham Forest, against Newcastle, against Crystal Palace. Those games we've lost at home, and we've gotten points at Liverpool, Anfield, Etihad. We knocked Arsenal out in the FA Cup at the Emirates Stadium. So this tells you that somehow we've been good away than at home under Ruben Amorim. And since we are playing Spurs away, I think this is an advantage for us to get the job done. And also, we need to score a goal in the first half. We went, I don't know, like 14 games, 15 games without scoring an open a goal in the first half. The last time we scored an open goal in the first half was against Nottingham Forest, if I'm not wrong. That is Rasmus goal, if I'm not wrong. And since then, the only goal we've scored in the first half is against Brighton, the penalty by Bruno Fernandes. So that needs to change. We've been better in the second half, and I think we should be better in both halves, first half and the second half. And I'm looking to see if that will change against Spurs on time, because Spurs, if we hit them in the first half, score 2 goals in the first half, and in the second half scored a goal, 3-0 will be a good result and a good outing for Ruben Amorim United. So guys, I think my preferred first 11 that Amorim should go with against Spurs is this. In goal, being that Altay Banjir is, I think, is still out. I'm waiting for Amorim's presser tomorrow. If Banjir is fit enough to face Spurs. Remember, he missed a Leicester game with a minor injury. And at the moment, Onana in goal. LCB, I won't risk Eden Haven. He's still young, no Premier League experience, no first team experience, and I can't risk him against a team like Spurs. So at LCB, I'll go with I'll say Nasser Mazraoui, and then Harry Maguire and Matisse de Ligt. I will rest Lenny Yoro. At left wing back, I'm going with Patrick Dogu. At right wing back, I'm going with Diogo Dalot. And at the two midfielders, I'm going with rather Manuel Ugarte and Toby Coelho. I'm starting Toby. Then the two number 10s, Alejandro Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes. Then the striker, I'm going with none other than Joshua Zirkzee. I'm going to rest Rasmus Højlund. I'm going to rest Kobe Mainu. I'm going to rest Lenny Yoro as well. So I think that this is the perfect, or rather, Amad Diallo and or okay, I forgot Amad Diallo actually. Amad Diallo must start, and that's not a debate. And somehow, looking at Alejandro Garnacho, he's been better off coming in the second half. But in this game, we might need him. So I think I'll start with Amad Diallo as I'll right wing back. Amad Diallo as a right wing back. Then rest Diego Dalot. He's played a lot this season. I need to rest. So I'll rest Diego Dalot and start Amad Diallo as a right wing back with Alejandro Garnacho number 10, Bruno Fernandes at number 10, and Joshua Zirkzee also as a striker. So I think this is the best first 11 that I think Amorim can go with against Spurs on Sunday. Dalot has been good, but sometimes he just pisses you off, and I think he's played too many games. Him and Bruno Fernandes, and I think Dalot maybe deserve to rest on Sunday against Spurs. I'll rest him with the Lenny Yoro and also Rasmus Højlund. So, what do you think about this first 11 of mine that I think would be better if we face it'd be better one to face Spurs on Sunday? Let me know your predictions. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys.